Hey guys, welcome back to TW Home Show. I'm Todd and I'm here to give you an update. Everybody's been asking, what are you doing with your RV now? We've saw some updates, some remodeling and stuff like that. What do you plan to do in the future? When are you going to take this RV out on the road? And we are planning to take it out on a road on a short trip before winter time, because we got it parked at a campground site, RV site, near our hometown in Florida, near our home. And I've been doing some updates and remodeling to it, which you've all seen here. We've been doing some wallpaper on the living area. We've been doing also some wallpaper and also peel and stick tile, which was fantastic for me. I couldn't believe the result. All right guys, I gotta say that was kind of difficult to do. The average person can probably do it. I'm just a little bit above average, I guess. And it is tricky in some spots. And there is some spots where you have to just use your head and maybe splice some pieces in just to continue the pattern up to the next full sheet. Especially in a camper or RV like this, you're going to have some thin spots around the mirrors and cabinets, and that's what I ran into. And it just took, I guess I'd probably spend on this about 4 to 5 hours today, but the results are fantastic. Look at this, guys. Now I don't have my trim, bottom countertop trim, that's not up yet. I'm going to install that. And I don't have the valance up above the window or the door, but just look at the fantastic look of that tile. I'll leave the links below where you can find that tile and purchase it, but that wall tile just added a dramatic effect as well as the wallpaper in our RV, and it just lightened the color up. We had dark green sage wallpaper all around the RV. I don't know why they would make an RV so dark in color, because it's such a small space, but we lightened it up, brightened it up, and made it a little bit larger in appearance by doing this. So guys, make sure you tune into that, look at the videos above. But anyways, what we're trying to do here is get off of this campground site that's local here in Florida and get it back to the property that we purchased in Kentucky. But we want to make a couple stops along the way at a couple unique campground, RV campground sites. And I've actually found some RV campground sites along the way. I'll show you those. I found a couple along the way, one in Georgia, one in Tennessee, and they look very inviting. It's very hard, I found out, to find campground sites that will accommodate an RV with full power, 50 amp power with electric, water, sewer, and stuff like that. It's very hard to find those above a 3-star rating. So to me, I would say if you want to invest in a campground site. Find some spot of land or whatever and invest in a campground site, because the RV sales are going up and up and up, because people with this COVID virus thing going on and stuff, they're like, all right, what can I do? And they're realizing if you have an RV, you can go anywhere, stay to yourself, and do whatever you want to do and adventure the highways of the United States. So that's my advice to you. As far as the progress on our RV, I did install the wallpaper as well, like I told you, and I installed our e-bike rack on the back. I'll show you a picture of that here. The e-bike rack seems very sturdy. It will endure the road trips, I believe, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited to bring my R2 e-bikes with us and carry those along the way. I think I'll take the batteries off. It takes a little bit of weight off of the e-bikes, and it actually recommends you to take the batteries off on that rack when you read the description. I'll leave the link below, but take the batteries off. That's a lot of weight. Put those in the cargo area underneath, and then you're good to go. Can't wait to have the e-bikes and travel and explore the campgrounds and sites and trails along the way. Guys, one of the main updates is our Dinette Booth set, and that Dinette Booth set is expected to be here at the end of the week. I'm excited to have that Dinette Booth set here to install that into our RV. It's going to be a great addition. The previous owners removed the dinette set. It might have been a buffet set table with the 4 chairs or whatever, but they had, when we purchased the RV in Kentucky and went and saw it, it had just a wooden square table with 4 wooden chairs. Very uncomfortable. I can't wait to get this dinette booth in. I'll leave a picture or description of that. That thing looks fantastic. We're going to have it in dark chocolate to match our couch that's already in there, our recliner couch. It's awesome. We want that whole thing to look kind of matching with the couch and the dinette set with the dark brown chocolate theme going on, and we'll probably get the both driver and passenger seat reupholstered in that dark chocolate color as well. We like that. It looks more homey, have that dark chocolate in there and not the cream color, say, so that it looks like, you know, the typical motorhome. We're going for extravagant. So guys, as far as the update, I'm going to update you on when we install that Dinette Booth set. When it comes in, it's supposed to come in this week. I'll carry it over there, transport it over to our RV in the campground lot that's here in Florida. I'm going to go ahead and install that RV dining room set, and that booth is going to look fantastic. I'm pretty sure, and you're going to see that being installed. So stay tuned. Be sure to log in, subscribe or whatever, so you don't miss that video. And we'll be off from there after that. Shortly, a couple weeks after that, we're going back up to Kentucky, and then we'll make our way back to the home property in Kentucky and leave it there for the winter for a few months until we travel on the road again. This has been your RV update on TW Home Show, and I'll see you on the next one.